In a small, seemingly unremarkable village at the edge of civilization, there stood the withered remnants of an old mansion, known among the locals as Greed's Hallow. According to legend, this house was once the residence of a notoriously avaricious man named Silas Morley, who believed that wealth was the supreme measure of a man's worth. His insatiable greed was well captured in Ecclesiastes 5:10, "Whoever loves money never has enough. Whoever loves wealth never has enough. Wealth is never satisfied with their income." This verse perfectly encapsulates Silas's relentless pursuit of wealth, which saw him swindle, betray, and even forsake his family for gold. The village whispered of how Silas's lust for riches led him to strike a dark bargain with an enigmatic figure. In exchange for untold wealth, Silas forfeited his soul, committing his descendants to a cursed existence tethered to the decaying mansion. This pact was sealed in the mansion's grand hall, where Silas's final moments were spent, surrounded by his ill-gotten gains, forever unfulfilled. As he stepped into the grand hall, he stumbled upon a dusty old Bible open to 1 Timothy 6:10. "For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. Some people eager for money have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs." This chilling verse echoed through the empty halls as he delved deeper into the mansion. That night, as the wind howled like the anguished cries of the damned, the man discovered a secret chamber beneath the mansion. Within, walls inscribed with cryptic symbols told the story of Silas's greed and his tragic fate. But it was another verse, Luke 12:15, that halted him in his tracks. Then he said to them, "Watch out. Be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist in an abundance of possessions." The realization of the curse's true nature dawned on him. It wasn't just about the physical wealth, but the insidious nature of greed that clung to one's soul, corrupting generation after generation. As he turned to leave, the shadows in the mansion grew denser, and whispers filled the air, speaking of unspeakable horrors born from human greed. No longer alone, he sensed Silas's tormented spirit bound eternally to the mansion as punishment for his avarice. With every step, the walls seemed to close in, eager to claim another soul lost to greed. Panic surged, and he fled, the echoes of the whispered verses chasing him out into the stormy night. Greed's Hollow stands to this day as a somber monument to the destructive power of greed. Those who pass by report hearing faint whispers and the clinking of coins, as if the mansion itself breathes with the greed of its former master. Silas Morley's legacy is a grim reminder, echoing through generations. The true cost of greed is not measured in wealth, but in the depths of despair it sows in one's soul.